Hey guys, it's Pork here. Figured it was probably about time I did a video seeing all the guys putting up really nice stuff on the page, Living to Learn. So I'm just out today with a friend of mine. There's a couple of others coming out later, and we're building a lean-to. We're going to stay out here for the night. Sure, what else would you be doing? A couple of days after Christmas, a few days left of my holidays, so I figured we could come out here and do a bit of work. So got out here early enough. I think it's only about 2 o'clock now. So basically what we're doing is I'm taking apart a structure I made the last time I was out here, rather than having to double up on cutting up so much wood. So so I'm taking that apart, and we're going to use that wood to build a basic lean-to. I'm going to sleep under that tonight. So I thought maybe I'd just talk you through it and see what I'm doing. First time I'm trying this style of shelter, so I'm sure it probably isn't going to be as good as I imagine it's going to be in my head, but we'll give it a look and see where we're at. So I'll just keep this rolling and enjoy.
Now that I know the way it goes, you gotta pay back every penny that you owe. 12 years old, in your mama's clothes, shut the blinds and lock up every door. And if you hear someone's coming near, just close your eyes and make them disappear now. Years away finds me here today, on my own, always on my way now. So I send my friends gifts from where I've been, something for the hand I'm never there to lend. Better keep those eyes climbing paradise, and don't pretend you won't reach it in the end now. Dearest dear, I know you've been here. Why'd you run? Tell me, why'd you disappear now that you're not here with me? Seems to be the only time I can see you clearly. I may not know how to treat or give you what you need, but I am a gentleman who says what he means now. And now I sing upon my knees and praise the kindness of a gentle breeze. I see it swell like a story in me to tell, told years away and past my day of dying. So you raise them up to heaven, always have. They're unaware, share, give a hand to help some, or you give them away, but they'll come back to you someday. Wanna know why nobody was ever there to help them. And no, it ain't fair. And if God forbid you care, it's enough to get you in a whole lot of trouble. I'll realize it ain't wise to idealize So put your life in the hands of any struggle. Never renounce or ever claim to be. You never buy that freedom, just ain't free now. Ella sang, sifting in the sand, like a hymn within to help us understand. Heaven awaits, we're making our last stand, glory bound and sparrow in our hand.
So I forgot to do a finish up video on how the shelter turned out, which Ray helped me with over there in his hammock, well, my hammock. So himself and Brian helped me build this last night. Basically we just got these two Ys here. Our knots, our lashings are, you know, there's a lot to be desired there, so apologies for that, but it worked pretty well. So just tied this up here. I slept in here last night and it was pretty good. This is the back, so we padded it out pretty tightly. Lots of debris still around, even though it's December. Still have a lot of leaves around here, and yeah, it was pretty good. It worked well. I thought maybe I'll show you the sleep system. So I put the wool blanket on the outside purely because I didn't want to get embers from the fire onto my bivvy bag in here. So this is the Gore-Tex British Army bivvy, same one I think that Joe uses. Yeah, so I put the wool blanket on the outside to stop any embers getting in, and then we have inside the bivvy we've got the British Army Arctic bag. I think that's comfortable down to minus 15 or something, but it's pretty snug. So inside that then I used just a cotton liner I got from Mountain Warehouse. It's nice just for that little extra layer. And then under here we have a Thermarest. I believe that's the Neolite. I can't remember exactly what the model is. And then just really bog standard ground sheet under that. And then I just used, you know, various bits and bobs for my pillow. And it was pretty warm here last night. It didn't get down to anything lower than 5, I think. So kind of worked out quite well, and there was no rain either. So, but yeah, it was a good stay. So yes, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks.